Botis, justice. Instead of individuals going ahead and staying where they were, a lot of folks would wind up going directly to a spot that would have landslides, that would have things no longer hold, as well as get them stuck in ways they never thought of. At this time, not only are there people who are stuck in between literal rocks in a hard place, as well as flooded zones, there are trucks who cannot roll through the way they normally do, as well as search and rescue that is ready to get to the heart of the matter, linemen ready to restore electricity. And these folks right here are pushing the higher ups who run the judicial system, legal system, and oversee things in the country and in the states that were afflicted in ways that is making for persons who are supposed to take care of others when things happen have to make a statement, have to try to come up with a plan of action, and also discharge help in a way that is drastic as well as costly. And as this is occurring, people in the United States are making it clear in every way, and their commentary, I don't care what you have to do or what it costs. These are my people, and you give to other countries. You give to them all the time for their disasters and problems. Well, hello, it's time you step up and you take care of my country and my brother, my sister. And as storms are continuing to brew and possibly coming to a point where they could make landfall, people are watching closely in every way, as well as watching linemen speak out about the help that is needed for places that have been afflicted by Hurricane Helene, as well as places that can no longer stand to be overlooked in regards to money being spent on repairs. What this is causing is for things to plummet in regards to polls that people want others to attend and mark certain things, to the point where people are starting to scramble and try to come up with ways to bring things in, no matter how they have to, even if it is up in the air and dropping it down. And as things are being dropped down, as people are making it clear, don't tell me about another storm system unless it's going to hit directly. One thing's for sure, people are reevaluating whether or not they want to evacuate. People are looking at things a little bit more closely on radar systems. And on top of that, if you didn't go to school to be a meteorologist, don't try to put the fear of God into me. That's fear mongering. Don't do that. Things are being said, conveyed, and commented in every way possible. And as people cry tears of joy for finally being brought up out of harm's way and to the surface, for finally seeing some things begin to recede a little bit, and things are being pushed for people to step up, to come in and repair things that hold things back and into place. One thing is for sure, the American people want immediate cleanup. They expect their insurance companies to pay up. They expect the government to do something about it, or they're going to say, you know what, screw you, screw the vote that you want, hold my beer and watch how I step in and I help out however I can, because this is not right. Where's our funding for cleanup? Where's our funding for help? And search and rescue should be a little bit easier at this point in 2024. Do what you gotta do. Get the job done. Because at the end of the day, you know what? Whether or not you realize it, you work for us, and you wouldn't have what you've got if it wasn't for us. And we deserve to have a home, a place, and a spot. Where's the justice? and you going silent when we need help. And don't tell me which way to evacuate next time. I don't think you know what you're talking about. And can you please say the truth for a change instead of saying something that you think people want to hear, because you led a lot of folks to be stranded, and that can't happen again. Shoreline oil. And will the cost of oil now go so high that I can't even afford to run something to keep what I've got in place? And I mean, more stress and more worry. And what are you going to do about it? We call for help and stop spending our money for help on other countries that aren't even ours. The United States citizens are speaking out.